Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're back at it again. We're playing some Super Golf. I know the last video, you guys seem to like that one. So today, I'm going to show you guys how you can get easy wins on Artic. And today we have with us, we have Mr. Liquid and Red. They two are just going to be playing in the background. They two decided to join the VIP server, so shout out to they guys. But yeah, so you guys seem to want, you know, a little bit of help on some maps. So I'm going to make a full-blown series on every single map on how to get easy wins on them. So if you're hyped for that, let me know down in the comments and smash a like on this video too. I'd really appreciate that, guys. Let's first of all bring up the admin panel. We've got to bring it onto Artic. We're not going to add any of these because this is going to be for like normal servers for you guys, okay? So we're going to hit save. We're going to hit start game. Alrighty, so we are at hole 1. Hole 1 is going to get you an easy hole-in-one. Convenient. The hole 1 is...
It's going to get you a hole 1.
Anyway, this one's really easy. As you can see, these guys are already doing it. All you have to do is do around a power of in between 25 and 28. You'll roll on down a hill. You might seem it's a bit small, but nope. You get a hole-in-one. Alrighty, so for hole 2, this one's going to be sometimes a little difficult depending on your placement, but... You just wanna follow my steps, alright? So you wanna aim a little to the right here where the wedge is. Aim for like the corner. I'm gonna zoom in on it. Aim for that corner, okay? And now you wanna do around a power of 71. This will take you right to the ramp, which we are right next to. Just like so. And now you want to do around a power of around 83, but aim a little off the hole because if you don't, you'll bounce out like almost Liquid just done. So we're gonna do around here. And as you can see, it will take us right next to it. Sometimes you can even get an eagle off of this one. This one's really good. Just, you know, to kind of budge off from everyone. Everyone seems to get really stuck on this one. It's really easy if you just follow these steps. Alright, so for hole 3, a lot of people seem to get really stuck on this one too. They usually get bogeys or sometimes even double bogeys. This one's actually really easy. There's a really good chance that you're able to actually get a hole-in-one in this one. But I don't know how you even do that yet. So I'm gonna show you my way on how I get in a par, which if you look at the bottom corner there, par says it's 2. So we're gonna get this in 2 shots. It's gonna be really easy. You want to aim for the long corner of this again. You want to do around a power of around 35. And as you can see, it will take you pretty much right next to the hole. From here, you want to do around a power of 20. And I'll give you straight into a par. Alright, so for hole 4, you'll remember this hole if you watched my last video on how to get this snowman. This one's going to basically do the exact same thing. So first you want to aim for around this part of the wedge. You want to do around a power of 49. This will take you directly in front of the hole next to this ramp, like this ice ramp. And you want to do around a power of 83. If you aim correctly for the hole, the hole will stop you on the ramp and it'll just push you in and you'll get an eagle. I just messed up this time. Alright, so for hole 5, this will get you an either hole-in-one if you get lucky, or you can get an eagle from it. So first of all, you want to aim around this part like of the wall on like the ramp part. And you want to do it around a power of 50 and it will take you straight over to the hole. You just need to get this perfectly timed for the spinner, and I'm going to show you exactly how. So once the spinner reaches like the wall part, that is then when you go. That'll then take you right next to the hole here in one go, and you're perfectly set to go. Alright, so for hole 6, this one is either going to get you an eagle or a birdie. This one's going to be really easy. All you have to do is at the start do around a power of 67 to around 69. This will take you right up here. And now you want to aim for like the middle of the wedge bit, a little bit more on the right side. Do around a power of 51. This will push you up here and line you basically straight up for the hole. Now, if you're trying to go for the actual hole itself, aim a little to the left of it, as this ramp will push you a little bit more to the right. And from here, you want to do around a power of 76. And as you can see, it will basically take you right here. If you do it a little bit more right, then you'll get a spot on.
Alright, laddies, it's time for another hole-in-one.
sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, for this one, really simple, hole-in-one. You just need to watch out for the spikes here. Do around a power of 70. Once the spikes go down, that is when to shoot. Like this. That'll get you an easy hole-in-one. Alright, so for hole 8, a lot of people, I see a lot of people get stuck on this one. This one's actually really easy. Like you see here, some guys are messing up. Alright, so first of all, do around a power of 56. You want to aim this up and you want to time this perfectly. And I'm going to show you how you do so. So you'll see how there's a gap in between it. This will then allow you to go straight through. You'll launch up here and you'll get stopped by this wall. That is how you get past this part. Now this part is basically the same thing. You just want to do around the power of 56 again. And you'll get an eagle. It's really, really easy.
Alright lads, it's time for another hole-in-one.
Sorry, again, I don't know what's getting over me, okay? Wait. Is there an evil Scotsman coming out of me? Alright, so for this one, you want to do around the power of 60, aim a tiny bit, and I mean like a tiny bit to the left. Wait for, like, you want to time this perfectly. This is where timing is key. You want to watch the doors, and then you'll know when they'll open. When you know they'll open, go, and you'll get an easy hole-in-one. It's that simple. Alright, this is another one where a lot of people get stuck on. You can either get an albatross or an eagle on this one from doing two ways. I don't know the way to really get an albatross. I haven't really tried, to be honest. But I'm going to show you guys how to get an easy eagle on this one so you don't really mess it up. A lot of people seem to mess this up. As you see, these two guys already know my tactic for this one. I got this one from actually Breezy, so shout out to Breezy. Alright, so from here you want to aim basically just right from the wall here, and you want to do a power of 25. This will take you directly down here, which then you can tap it over next to the hole bit, do around, say, around a power of 41 to 36. Then you're lined up perfectly for the hole. You just do a nice power of around 22 and you're boom, got an easy eagle. Alright, so for hole 11, this is where some people know how to get a hole-in-one and some people don't. It's a really easy way to get a hole-in-one on this one. You just want to aim at the rock up the top of the hill there. I'll zoom in on it so you guys can actually see it. And you want to aim a little to the right of it. I mean, like, tiny as possible. If not, aim for the wall that's on the right-hand side. Then you want to do a power of 6 to 8 here. And this will take you straight up to the hole, and you'll get an easy hole-in-one. Alright, so for hole 12, this one can either get you an eagle or a birdie really, really easily. I'm going to show you guys exactly how. So you first want to aim for around the middle of this first part. Do around a power of 41. And this will take you straight over here. And now from here, you basically want to do the same thing. Aim around just a little left of the middle. On this part, do around power of 41, 42. And as you can see, you'll basically, if you aim it correctly, I should have done that a little bit more to the left, you would have got an easy eagle there, but I'm going to get a birdie, which is still pretty good. Alright, so for hole 13, this is probably going to get you the easiest hole for how difficult it looks. Alright, so kind of the same thing as the hole-in-one from a couple of holes ago. You want to aim directly in the middle, wait for the doors to open and do a power of 60. This then will bounce you off the wall, it will roll you up the ramp, and it will place you directly in the middle of the hole. Now a lot of people overpower this. All you have to do is do a power of 15, and you'll roll right into it. Now for hole 14, there's two ways that you can go around this. You can either go that way and try and get a little bit lucky, or you can go this way and get sometimes an eagle and a guaranteed birdie. You want to aim for in between these two dark checkers up there. I'm going to zoom in on it so you guys can actually see. And now you want to do around a power of 17 or 16. I'm going to do 17. This will place you directly in the center. You want to aim a tiny bit, and I mean an absolutely tiny bit to the right of the center. You don't aim in the middle like this. Aim a little like that, because if you don't, you'll hit off the wall. Now you want to do around a power of 70. This will then take you up here, place you right next to the hole. If you do it a little bit more to the left, maybe even directly in the center, I'm not entirely sure. Every single time I've tried that, it hits me off the wall. But you could even get it in an eagle, but I'm going to get a birdie this time. Now this one, hole 15. This one is, you have a chance to get a hole-in-one on this one, and you might be like, Overseer, how? Trust me on this one. I might not get it this time, but this one's a lot of trial and error. But I'm going to show you the easy route. You can try and do it. There's many different ways that you can do it off of this one, but I'm going to show you how to just get in a couple of shots instead of a hole-in-one, because I can't do it every single time. So first you want to aim directly where like my little arrow is right now. I'm going to zoom in on it so you guys can actually see exactly where it is. You want to do a power of 100. This will then bounce you up here, and then from there, there's an easy way to do it. If you do it maybe, I think, a little bit more left, you would land directly on like the little ramp bit. Or from here, I'm going to do a power of 46. This is another timing one. As you can see, it'll take me on the ramp. From here, you want to do around a power of 17 and get yourself an eagle. Now this one has an amazing skip. Like, you guys don't even know. Usually you guys go all the way around. Yeah, we don't need to do that. I'm going to show you exactly how. For this one, All you have to do is aim a little left where my arrow is right now. Do a power of 46. And I mean exactly 46. As you can see, it'll line you up for this little part here. You can see a little bit of the end. And you might be thinking, well, Overseer, that's not going to make it. Do a power of 100. Now, you can get a condor off this one if you get lucky and get in the hole, or you can get an albatross, which I'm about to. You just do a little bit of power 17 from here. Boom, easy albatross. Alright, so for hole 17, this one is going to be really easy. It's more just timing on this first part. Now you can get either an albatross or an eagle on this one if you do it correctly. So we first want to do a power of 56. Once the spikes go up, that is then when you shoot. This will then place you right next to the ramp, which then you will do a power of 100 to get over the ramp, of course. Now, 83 will place you right down on this ramp on like the slant part. You want to aim up for this top one though, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Now, if we aim directly in the middle of it, and we do around a power of 94, this will then take us down this route, and you have a chance to get it in an albatross. I missed it this time, but it's still an easy eagle. If you get really lucky, you can get an albatross on this one.
Alright lads, it's time to do another hole-in-one.
Alright, for hole 18, if you don't know how to get a hole-in-one in this one, like, come on man, it's so easy. Just do a full-blown power of 100, it'll take you straight down, and then you just follow the path. See? I'm not even touching my keyboard and my mouse right now. I'm not going nowhere. And boom, we're in the hole. Alright, Artic's like the easiest map. And that is going to conclude this video. As you can see, I got a score of 42. I didn't even go over 50. Mr. Liquid, look at you at 57. Haha, noob. Now you might be wondering, well, Overseer, why would I listen to you for this whole video? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna exactly show you why you should listen to me for specifically Artic. If I go into the leaderboards over here, I go into Artic win. I am 5th on the leaderboard. Okay. This doesn't come easy, okay? I've done a lot of grinding and I've tried every single type of path imaginable. I'm on some other leaderboards too. I've been kind of put down because I wasn't really grinding it yesterday. But yeah, Artic wins. Your boys goated for Artic, okay? But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you really enjoyed it, please smash a like on it. I'd really appreciate that, guys. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see for the next video the map either Forest or Oasis. Let me know down below. And also, if you're new, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We've just passed 119 now, I believe, at the time of recording this video, of course. Anyway, guys, I'll see y'all in a bit. Take care and peace.